Folks, meet this year's Chicago Blackhawks-themed Chevrolet Camaro at the 2018 Chicago Auto Show. This custom car has been a tradition at the auto show for some time now, and this year's version is just as wild as previous ones. The car started life as a plain, but not boring, Camaro SS convertible. Customizers have added custom pieces designed to let the world know that this car belongs to a fan of the NHL's Chicago Blackhawks. On the outside, the lower grille features an outline of the Chicago skyline and a full-color Blackhawks logo just above a carbon fiber lip spoiler. Flanking the grille on the front quarter panels are the numbers of stars Jonathan Toews, No. 19, and Patrick Kane, No. 88. The wheels have Blackhawks logos in the center. Along the sides are more carbon fiber pieces below red and black stripes over the car's white paint. At the rear, the trunk lid spoiler reads Chicago Blackhawks and there's another full-color Blackhawks logo next to the right rear taillight. Inside, the interior is red, white and black leather in a custom pattern with Blackhawks logos stitched into the head restraints. There are additional Blackhawks details throughout the interior, most notable are the logo-shaped gear selector and the plaque at the bottom of the steering wheel.
Honda has showcased the Clarity FCV at the ongoing Auto Expo 2018 along with various other new and updated models. The Clarity FCV is fuel cell-powered version of the 5-seat sedan, which is also available in plug-in hybrid and all-electric avatars. The Clarity FCV is the second generation of the hydrogen fuel cell-powered vehicles by the Japanese carmaker and was first launched in 2016. The first-gen FCV, the FCX Clarity, was introduced in 2008 and was available as a lease-only offering in Japan, USA and Europe. The Clarity FCV is powered by an AC synchronous motor which generates 174 picoseconds of power and 300 Nm of torque and is paired with a single-speed, direct-drive transmission. It draws power from a combination of a 103 kW hydrogen fuel cell and a 346V lithium-ion battery. The hydrogen fuel cell is a proton exchange membrane fuel cell which has an output of 103 kW and a capacity of 33 liters. This version of the sedan has a fuel tank, compressed gaseous hydrogen, capacity of 141 liters and has a claimed range of about 700 kilometers. Being a fuel cell-powered vehicle, it is currently impossible to launch the Clarity FCV in India due to the absence of hydrogen filling stations in the country. Even in the US, the Clarity FCV is offered only in California, and that too with as a lease-only offering. In Japan, Honda retails the Clarity FCV with a price tag of 7,660,000 yen, about Rs45, 15,519.
Tesla's Model 3 production troubles are, at this point, well documented. While the carmaker's CEO Elon Musk maintains that the ramp-up is imminent, it would be easy to dismiss that as bravado for shareholders' sake. On the Tesla Q4 earnings call on Wednesday, Musk mentioned that the first production bottleneck that is currently stopping production from reaching 2,500 cars per week would be solved by the end of March. He then said that the solution was in Germany. Musk said in a call with analysts, "That's got to be disassembled, brought over to the Gigafactory, and reassembled and then brought into operation at the Gigafactory. It's not a question of whether it works or not. It's just a question of disassembly, transport and reassembly." Yeah, Germany. Apparently, the battery module production line needed at Gigafactory 1 in Nevada is up and running at its Groman facility and that it just needs to be broken down, packed up, shipped, reassembled and started up once it gets to Reno. Sounds simple, right? It's not. This is undoubtedly a massively complicated series of pieces of equipment that will need to be painstakingly tested before it can be brought online. Can Musk, The real-life South African Tony Stark pulled it off? The next bottleneck that Musk talked about is actually at the Fremont factory, and he believes that removing it will unlock the ability to build 5,000 cars per week. The problem, he said, lies in the current system that is in place to deliver parts from warehouses and off-site production facilities to the main assembly lines at the ex-New United Motor manufacturing plant. Increasing the level of automation and thus the efficiency of delivery would pay massive dividends in terms of upgraded construction capacity. Musk believes that this roadblock will be removed by the end of Q2 this year. What's on the line if the Model 3 misses its production targets again? As it turns out, a whole hell of a lot. Currently, Tesla is floating along on customer pre-orders for vehicles like the Model 3, the Roadster 2.0 and the Semi. These pre-orders are worth around $850 million according to reports by Automotive News. If folks lose confidence in Musk's ability to deliver, they could start asking for their deposits back, and then Tesla is, as Walter Soklik so eloquently put it, entering a world of pain.
The Chevrolet Equinox, Cruze, and Malibu beat the Traverse in overall sales last year. But the midsize SUV grew 5.8% and the Equinox jumped 19.9% from the prior year, while the passenger cars were down, a subtle sign of the growing popularity of utility vehicles. Now, Chevrolet is expanding the Traverse lineup with an RS model. The 2018 Chevrolet Traverse RS dons a blacked-out grille, window trim, roof rails, and body emblems. Also look for 20-inch aluminum wheels with a dark Android finish. More importantly, the Traverse RS ushers in a new 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder to the lineup. This unit makes 257 horsepower and 295 pounds-ft of torque. All other Traverses come with a 3.6-liter V6 engine delivering 310 horsepower and 266 pounds-ft of torque. Both engines compare to a 9-speed automatic transmission. The RS offers the fuel economy advantage, achieving an estimated 20/26 mpg city highway. But it's not available with all-wheel drive like the V6 version. The base Traverse starts at $30,925, but the RS is selling for $43,095. Fortunately, that price brings along a fair number of standard features, including an 8-inch touchscreen with navigation, tri-zone auto climate control, 4G LTE with Wi-Fi hotspot, power liftgate, leather appointed surfaces with heated front seats, Bose 10-speaker sound system, active arrow shutters, lane change alert, side blind zone alert, rear cross traffic alert, and more.
Honda Car India, a popular Japanese car maker, has finally revealed the new generation Honda Amaze subcompact sedan in India at the ongoing Auto Expo 2018. The Maruti Dire competitors now gets more upmarket appeal in comparison to its predecessor with extra space at the rear. The Brio-based sedan will be developed at Honda's R&D center in Thailand. The all-new 2018 Honda Amaze subcompact sedan sports cosmetic updates inside out, while the powerhouse options remaining untouched. Expected to be launched soon in the market, the second-generation Amaze will be more fuel-efficient than the current model. The new generation avatar of Honda Amaze sports cosmetic updates, which includes new LED DRLs, new alloy wheels, LED tail lights. The sedan has borrowed the design inspirations from the City sedan, which features the new front grille, front bumper, headlamps and much more. Dimensionally, the next generation Honda Amaze sedan will measure 3,900 mm in length, 1,505 mm in width and 2,405 mm in height. The wheelbase and ground clearance will stand at 2,405 mm and 165 mm respectively. At the heart, The 2018 Honda Amaze continues to be offered in both petrol and diesel avatars. The petrol version gets a 1.2-liter IVTEC petrol that makes 87 bhp of maximum power with peak torque of 109 Nm. On the other hand, the diesel iteration is equipped with a 1.5-liter IDTEC oil burner that makes 99 bhp of maximum power with peak torque of 200 Nm. Transmission duties are carried out by a 5-speed manual gearbox as standard along with optional CVT unit. On the feature front, the new Honda Amaze sports new climate control system, 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system, rear AC vents and much more. The new Amaze 2018 is loaded with safety features such as ABS, EBD, pre-tensioner seat belts, immobilizer, dual airbags and much more. In terms of pricing, the newly revealed Amaze sedan is expected to fall in the price bracket of 6 Indian rupees lakh to 9 Indian rupees lakh. Once launched, the new Amaze will lock horns with Maruti Suzuki Dire, Hyundai XCENT, Ford Aspire, Tata Tiger and Volkswagen Eneo in the sub-4M sedan space.